Hey, this week's video, we're going to take the kayaks out on the water, just float around, have a little fun. With all the things that we've been doing this year so far, with the stone wall and the outdoor kitchen and other projects too, we haven't gotten our kayaks out, and they've been sitting here under a tarp for what, since last fall sometime. Yeah. And it's been a while, and we're kind of nervous about what they look like. You know, did a mouse chew a hole in them laying there? I know this isn't the right way to store them, but that's the best situation that we had for the time, so this is how they've been. I'll hold this end of the tarp, and if you pull that end up, take it up before you take it over, and maybe all that water will dump out over the side.
Oh yeah, plenty of ants.
What is that? It's like a wet mouse nest.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Got a wet mouse nest in there. Got a whole bunch of little ants making their little home. Now that we're getting our kayaks cleaned up, it kind of feels like might as well take them out on the water or something.
Boat float.
Now to take your...
Does that float your boat?
Pop each other. Get your camera on whenever you... You almost caught your brother and sister.
I just barely hooked y'all.
That was quite a cast. Somebody almost caught their brother and sister. So we only have 2 kayaks, and only 2 of us can go out at a time if we go as a group. So I guess we're gonna take turns. There are a lot of little minnows. Wow. Tons of them. While I'm standing around on the shore waiting for them, watching them fish and have a good time out there, I'm also noticing there are some edible plants here along the shore. We have some cattail there. Now, of course, everyone features cattail and talks about how it's edible, but what they don't talk about, it is like a filtering type plant, and if there's anything that you have in the environment around it that you wouldn't want in your system, it's bound to be in the cattail. So it is a emergency survival food, but it probably, in my mind, it would be a last resort. And then right over here we've got another plant growing, and maybe I shouldn't even mention it because I can't recall the name of it right now, and so maybe it's bad to even mention, but I'll show it here briefly. It grows along the edges of ponds and things. Of that arrowhead shaped leaf, that is the plant that I'm thinking of. Yeah.
I don't know, it's gotta be like 4 feet. Right here. 4 to 6.
Hey, you catching any fish there yet?
No.
No. I'm gonna walk on down here a little further, see where they're kayaking at. They're going around a little island that's on this little lake, pond, whatever it is. Depends on your opinion. It's a very large pond or a very small lake.
Was that a fish?
Probably.
There's a turtle right there. Moss. Like slop.
Yeah, you can't really do anything in there.
There's a hole right here. There's a hole in the moss. Or algae. That's the wind wasn't blowing against us. Wind. Oh, here's where Papa got stuck during our one video. Right in here.
Oh.
I don't think I can walk right here. I am sinking. I'm totally stuck. 100%. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this mud.
See, like a trail of bubbles there.
Yeah.
What do you think they're doing over there?
This thing is very weedy all along the edge. Essentially, it's too shallow. From what I know, if it's too shallow, you'll get a lot more weeds. So it should have, should be deeper, more steep going in from the edge. So my smallest son saw all those minnows back on the shoreline. He starts trying to grab some, and he realized if he would try to sweep them onto the shore a little bit more, he's more likely to get it. And he actually caught a minnow that way. He got up on the shore a little bit, started flopping around, and he grabbed it before it got in the water. Now he's got it on his hook, and he's trying that for bait. Before, he just had a lure on there, so he's more likely to get something this way, I think. You think so too?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, hopefully.
What does it look like that?
All right, what do you got?
I don't know.
You thought you were picking some super ground bean, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what that is, but that's not ground bean. And the reason I say that is there is no leaves on that vine. That's a totally different kind of vine. Not sure if those are edible or not, but they're not ground bean. Sorry.
It looks like a normal bean flower.
Yeah, that's at the top. That's like one of the flowers. Huh. All right, well, you want to have your turn on the kayak?
Yeah. Don't kill me.
don't wreck.
Oh.
Too late. Boat wreck. Had a boating accident. Boating accident. They keep bumping into each other.
You keep banging your paddle on my boat. Alright. See y'all later.
Yep. We'll be here. You can't go too far. It's not that big of a lake. Well, we didn't get to see if his minnow trick caught any fish. The first one came off, and then we tried it again, and anyway, now they're in the kayaks, so we're here more for the kayaking than the fishing. I'm probably gonna just stay on shore and let them go out today.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you want to go out?
Oh, I probably do, but I don't know. I came out here for you guys. Get the kayaks out, get them in the water, get the kids wet, get them in the fishing.
You mean you're not going to kayak?
We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see how late it gets. It's getting hot. So, after you all have your turns, oh, I don't know. I'm roasting out here.
Oh my goodness, that fish is huge. That fish, I saw a fish and it was enormous, like huge.
You want to go over by that tree that's hanging over the water and see if you can get anything? It's right in front of you. Turn right.
Back to exploring the shoreline while they do that. I have found a tree that is about taken over with muscadine grapes, wild grapevine. way up there and all the way down. There's some grapes. Yeah, they got all kinds of food around this place. If you needed it. Be some work to get them grapes down, but they're there. You can make jelly with them. That's good. Make some jelly out of a wild grape. It is hard to get enough of the wild grapes to do that with. More often than not, you'll end up getting, you know, however many, and then putting cultivated grapes with them. It's hard to get enough of the wild grapes. All right, round two. They got their hour as well.
Hour? That was a whole hour.
That was an hour, believe it or not. You had your whole hour.
That was fun.
We are back home, ready to unload the kayaks, but we have the same problem that we had before we left. There's nowhere to put them except store them on the ground under a tarp just like they were. We need to build us a kayak rack. We'll do that in another video. Well, I think we're going to end the video here.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one. Oh, this ain't time. That's weird.
Something stung me right on my foot. It's just beeping at me. Oh, tailgate's down and the kayaks are sticking out the back. According to the backup camera, we're looking at the ground. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week, every Friday morning. And if you'd like to receive notifications when we do upload the next video, hit that notification bell. And check out our channel. We have several videos just like this one or very similar. We do various things including hiking, biking, boating, fishing, builds of various kinds, mostly outdoor activities. Some homesteading is thrown in there as well. This channel is for the experience. We do these things for the experience of doing them and to show others how you can do it too. We try to be fun and entertaining while being educational all at the same time. Sometimes these experiences are done for the first time, and other times they're things that we do all the time. Sometimes we do things just for the fun of doing it. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.